Oh guys, I really think I need my husband to look better reversed. I don't really use this cookie cooler, so it's gonna go back. It's a better utilization of the space. Hey guys, this is day I don't know what of organizing my home and just getting my life together before I truly start nesting and working on baby stuff. Today we are tackling some things in the kitchen. I've made some changes, as you can see behind me. My sister-in-law helped me to move this shelf from the office into here, so I think it like really serves a purpose here in terms of organizing like our cooking gadgets and things like that. Over on the opposite side, I have this little thing. I think I'm gonna get rid of it. I think I might get rid of it, but if not, I'm gonna make like a little coffee corner, which was a good idea. I do want to make these changes now. I'm also gonna run through everything in the cabinets really quick, just make sure that I can declutter anything that I'm not using, anything that's just taking up room, anything that I don't really want in the kitchen. I'm gonna try to either donate or give it to somebody, and hopefully I have enough time to make a baby cabinet. Well, actually I want to make a dedicated baby cabinet, but I just don't think it's time right now because it's just going to be empty until I wash bottles, which is probably going to be like way later on in the game. Let's get started. I'm just going to eat first and then we can get started. Hablamos later. Anyways, okay. Here I just have some things I don't really use that much. Actually, I don't use at all. Like, so it's gonna go back to the thrift store because I got it at the thrift store, and it's to make a cheesecake, but I don't even like cheesecake like that. I just saw somebody post that they made a really good cheesecake, so I was like, oh, maybe I can make a cheesecake. But yeah, we're not gonna use this, so I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm like out of breath, I don't know why. And then this is a pie. It's to make pies. It's Pyrex. I will keep it because I do like pie, and I picture myself making pie, so I'll keep it here. And I do use this as well. It's a cake stand, so I'm gonna keep that. This is probably the only thing I use in here frequently, or more frequently than not. I pretty much already did a declutter of everything in here. I'm just really quickly going through it and seeing what I don't really use or what can I move around. For instance, I think I'm gonna move the muffin pans to on top of the fridge, so that can be like my baking things. Oh, and I have not, oh gosh, I have not used these, but I would like to use them to make a cake one day, so definitely not getting rid of those. Everything else I pretty much use here for the most part. We definitely don't use this, so I'm gonna ask my husband if he wants to gift it to anybody, like pass it on to anybody. What else? What else? This is a pan that we got from Home Goods. It's the worst pan ever. It's supposed to be non-stick, but everything sticks to it, and it kind of like removes the coating a little bit after time. It's so hard to keep clean, so we're gonna probably donate it. This is my pan to make bread. I am gonna keep it down here because I do make bread. I do use my food processor quite a bit, so I'm going to put it here. I don't really use this cookie cooler, but I feel like maybe if I'm making a huge batch of cookies I might need it. so I am gonna put it with the baked goods things above the fridge. These are things I'm either gonna relocate to a higher location in the kitchen, like here. And this is what the bottom looks like now. So it's just a lot. It's a better utilization of the space, honestly. The next thing I want to tackle is tightening up these screws. For some reason they won't go further into the anchor. So it is a loose shelf right now. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but let's just try it together. I think these screws might be stripped, so let me remove them. Okay, well, we're gonna unscrew it, but the manual way. No, it's pretty stuck in there. Okay, I think I see what the problem is. The shelf needs to be put at a higher angle. Might need my husband's help for this. Oh, great, you guys are getting a perfect angle on my butt. I'm gonna remove everything from the shelf. I think we just need to move the shelf up a tiny bit. Like if somebody holds it up a tiny bit, I'm able to put the screws in. Just gonna unscrew the bottom screw and then hopefully I'm able to do this myself. But if I'm not able to do this myself, then I'm not able to do this myself. Oh, I'm an excellent man. And I think I'm the worst cameraman ever. So I just screwed down there and I didn't catch any of it on film. My plan is to lift this up a tad so that I can fit the screw in just right. Hopefully my plan works. Let's try it. Yeah, it's a bit too heavy. Oh guys, I really think I need my husband because I need somebody to hold this in place while I screw it in. So I'll just wait for him to come home soon. In the meantime, I'm just gonna clear off this space so I can make my little coffee tea corner. Just needs a good little wipe down. I have not used my coffee machine in a long time. I don't really drink coffee when I'm pregnant. I don't really feel the need to or am like craving the taste at all. But probably after I give birth I might need a cup or two. So I have this turntable. I don't know if it really needs it, to be real with you, but I'll keep it here for now. The coffee pods and some sugar and the little tea container. Trying to figure out if it would look better reversed or if it would even make like a big difference. I don't know. Or maybe it doesn't even need a turntable. Let me try it without the turntable. I do think that without the turntable, it is a lot more spacious. I need to flip it because it doesn't reach anyway. Figure out what would be the cutest way to display. Yeah, I think that's better. I do have to find something cuter to like store these things in. Maybe I can use a basket. So far this is just what it's looking like. And also please don't mind my bags because it's just for donations. Okay, so like I said, yeah, like that, but I need to make sure that the other side is also good.
I think drill it in and then don't tighten it completely so it can still rotate, so I could adjust the other side.
Sorry, I'm gonna be like in your face. Okay, no, this is not gonna work because this moves. I need to do it manually. This one is too fast and then it goes in at an angle. And then now I'm gonna have to try to hold it in place.
We cannot figure out why the screw wouldn't go into the anchor, so we basically had to phone a friend. And please excuse my voice, I'm just recovering from the flu. Once we got a bit more direction, we were able to successfully screw in this shelf, and I was so happy.
I don't love it.
I didn't love that the microwave kind of slapped me in the face, but I think that's the height of microwaves, so I don't know.
I don't love it that high up. This is what we are left with. Honestly, I really hate the microwave up here, but my husband likes it up here, so maybe we can compromise. Why do we need 2 blenders? I don't know. But yeah, so I have my slow cooker, my pressure cooker. That's my husband's blender. That's the blender I use. My bread maker and some pantry stuff will probably go here, and I'll probably put some fruit there. And I got a little plant for decoration. It's a fake plant. Maybe I'll put a real plant out there because I have a real plant up here just hanging. That is the update. So I did move this flour and this sugar and tea. I moved it from the kitchen over here. So hopefully I will have more counter space. I'm pretty sure I might tweak a few things every now and then to change these areas, but this is kind of what I have for now. I did declutter my kitchen cabinets for the most part. Well, the ones I wanted to do. I still have to declutter the top of the cabinets, but I didn't get to do that. I got to finish the shelf and put the shelf items on here. Now I think I just have to finish a few other things on my list, but to be continued.